right. Well, we talked about the evolution of the style. Everyone always likes to know about the people behind the band. Lynn, to that point, I know you have a great question to ask Tokyo Hotel, right? How are you?
Oh, yes. I'm great. How are you guys?
Good.
Very good. Hello.
Great. Well, my question is for the twins because you guys always talk about, how you have the same dreams and you guys can feel what each other are feeling. I want to know, what is the craziest twin experience that you've ever had?
I think it's the dreaming.
I think it was the accident thing, no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that too. But these two things probably, because we dream the same stuff sometimes. I mean, it happened I would say 3 times maybe in our lives that we actually had the exact same dream, and we would get up in the morning and tell each other, and it's like every detail is exactly the same. So that's probably the craziest. And then
what was the dream?
I don't know. It wasn't even something realistic. I think it was just with witches and some crazy stuff. We were little.
Yeah, we were small. But and then the other thing is, I had a car accident in 2009, and Tom could totally feel that before. So we were driving separate, and we were going to the MTV Awards, and then and I had a brand new car, and then Tom called me up, and he's like, "Listen, you have to be super careful. I have a bad feeling." I was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Why would you do that?"
Why usually, I would never call him.
He would never do that. And then actually an hour later, I had a very bad accident.
Car accident, yeah.
Nothing happened, but still.
Thank God. Thank God.
No, but his car was gone.
Yeah, my car was. That was the bad. Yeah, my car was destroyed. But we can feel that. Like there's just a certain energy and connection that's hard to describe.
It's fascinating. And would you say who would be the protector? Like, there's always a protector in a relationship.
That's me, though,
yeah,
right?
That's probably Tom. Yeah.
What do you have to protect him from?
I don't know, everything. I mean, I think you would be so lost without me. I'm older too, so I'm 10 minutes older, and I really feel like I'm the older brother.
I tend to make decisions very fast and sometimes stupid, and then he's more the logical one. Like he's kind of like overthinking everything. So I'm more spontaneous than him. So.
Well, one thing's for sure, when making decisions, there's always an aspect of the band lifestyle that people expect you to have made some decisions regarding. So there's that point. We have a pre-recorded video question from a fan. Let's take a look, see what they want to know.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
My question for you is, what is the craziest fan or groupie experience that you've ever had?
Ooh, now we're getting dirty.
Groupie experience is your topic, huh?
No, I can't even, right now, that's by the way a big change too, because we have one guy who's married, we're in a relationship, not the two of us.
Breaking on Huffpost Live!
Breaking news!
No, but we have girlfriends, and so that changed a lot too, and a couple of years ago, it was wild. Yeah, we were having a good time. I don't know if I want to go into too much detail, but it was fun. We were having a good time, especially Bill.
Well, spill, Bill. You're the only one that can without repercussions.
Exactly.
Yeah, you still can.
I'm very shy. No one would think that, but I'm a very, very shy person. I'm not good in flirting and
that's
stuff.
Why I always
They're
say.
The crazy
that's
ones.
why I always say
ones.
to the fans, if you have the chance to meet
Tom, come on.
just go and kiss him straight away, because he would never do the first step. So they have to do the first step and just kiss him right away.
Is that true?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm shy. I would never.
That's why.
No.
That's why.
If you feel the special connection to him, just go
What's
for
the
it.
type of person that would just tickle your fancy?
I don't know. For me, it's it's about I don't even have a specific type or anything like that. For me, it's really about the connection. The immediate connection, and I feel like laughing if someone makes me laugh. That's
always what people say. Does your wife make you laugh?
No, but it's true.
What?
Does your wife make you laugh?
I think that's the most
every
sexy.
day.
I feel like that's the best thing about a person. So.
Was your wife a groupie?
No.
Did she even know about your
No.
No?
She was not a groupie.
No. Is your current partner? Did she?
I mean, she likes our music, but
Yeah.
she's not. No.
Yeah, of course. They have a good music taste. So they, of course.
And what about you?
No groupie, no.
Where did you
but
meet?
it's funny though that Bill's saying he's so romantic. I mean, Georg, me, we always look first on the body though, right? I mean, we first look if you know.
Yeah, I think
Big eyes. We like big eyes. I like big eyes.
Oh, I really thought you were going someplace different.
Oh no.
No.
I mean,
when you started with big, you're like, oh,
big eyes. I mean, it depends on what you mean with eyes. But no, I'm really talking about the big eyes.
Well, I have to say, one of the things that's really amazing about you is you originally sang all of your songs in German, right? But now English. Why the switch? Obviously, you're very good at it. You speak it the goods. You speak it way better than I can speak German. I can say Wiener Schnitzel.
No, because
Wiener Schnitzel is good though.
Yeah, that's
that was
good. Yeah, no, when we started, I wasn't able to write like in English or talk in English, and it was just like even when we came to America, we always had a translator, and so I think just living in LA now that changed a lot. So I think now I just start to think in English and write in English, and it just came like naturally. And then I didn't want to translate everything anymore. So with the last album before, we kind of felt almost like pressured that we, have to translate every song because the fans and the record company, everyone was expecting, 2 versions of every song. And I feel like, there was always a better version, and I didn't want to make any compromise on this album anymore. So I said, let's just, leave it like it is. If we write it in English, let's not translate the songs anymore. And that's how it happened. So we only made 1 version of the album this time, and it feels better because I enjoy singing in English more than German.
All right, well, people love hearing you in anything, but how does it feel when people are like, no, please sing it in German?
I do sometimes. We do. We switch it up sometimes.
Yeah.
Please drum it in German.
We also had some situations where we were like, he was singing the English version, and then the fans would sing the German version on the concert, and then we kind of like tried to adjust a little bit. But yeah, I mean, people do like the German stuff.
Oh yeah. No, when we first, I mean, I remember in France, like everyone was singing the German songs, and they bought the German album, even though we had the English album out, and they all liked the German stuff better. So I don't know, but for us it was just, I don't know, it wasn't even a question. We just wrote it in English, and we're like, okay, let's just not touch it anymore, and let's not make any compromises.
All right, I'm turning it over to the community because you guys have been so supportive, and we have so many questions from fans watching right now. Also, we have Periscope watching. Say hi, Periscope.
Hi, Periscope.
All right, and say hi to Sandrine Alien. A lot of aliens going on here. Is that what your fans are called? Okay, because I was starting to get freaked out. I thought that we were literally about to get taken over. Something I don't know what's going on. Bill, what would you choose between fashion and music? Right here from Sandrine, she wants to know.
If I have to choose fashion or music, I don't know. I mean, of course, first of all, I'm a singer. I love music. I could never, live without making music. So that's my number 1 choice for sure. But for me, it comes together. Like I love fashion. I love to try things out. I love to design stuff as well, and the costumes for stage. I have a lot of fun with, it's always been, I've always been, a big part in my life. So for me, it really comes together. I'm so glad I'm the front guy of the band, and I can, actually wear those outfits and make that kind of music. So I'm glad. I couldn't imagine anything else. So it's just,
All right, Absolute Teak. Talk about the new album. We are so excited.
The new album?
the new album?
I feel like that we just released the old one, but it was in October last year. So so we are constantly working on music. I can say that. I mean, we are like whenever we have time, we're in the studio. I even have like some mobile set up with me, so I can work the whole time. And we're producing and writing, and I think it's not gonna come out really soon, but we trying our best.
Pretty soon.
But pretty soon. Not really soon, but pretty soon. We're trying our best that it's not going to take another 5 years, though.
Where's been the most unusual place that you've written something that's actually been performed?
I wouldn't say unusual, but I write a lot on the toilet and in the shower. Because that's when you think, right?
I think making big business on the toilet is always really inspiring. Always.
All right, to each of you,
Big business brings big business. It's always
lesson to all of you who want to follow in the footsteps of Tokyo Hotel. Daphne 91, we're going to ask you to this beginning. What do you think your greatest strength is?
The greatest strength
Of each of us?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just for Georg. That's why it was so hard.
I don't know. I would say I'm very loyal.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
What? What do you mean? Of course
No, of
I
course
am.
you are.
I'm reliable, very reliable. I'm never too late.
Nah,
Really?
I'm not sure about that.
No, that's bad. It's the German in me. I'm
Yeah.
I'm
I
never
mean, you're,
late.
you're not super late, but
I'm always on
But
time.
he's always like taking stuff very serious. I mean, Bill is like one of the guys that's like, I mean, he's taking everything serious and he's always on time and always on point. That's
It's
true.
German and I'm Virgo too. So
Yeah.
it's like the combination of
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we three.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always forget about
What
that.
what do you have in common? German and
No, we are Virgo.
Virgo and German. Okay. Do you believe it? Is astrology a big thing?
No.
No, I mean,
I was getting excited.
No, I like to believe it sometimes, and then
Yeah.
sometimes I don't. For me, it's like almost like changing, you know, every day. Sometimes I find it interesting, and then I'm like, oh, you know, I like. And if it's bad, I choose to not believe.
Sometimes I read it and they're saying I get a lot of money, and then I see the newspaper was from the last week, and
Yeah,
Ah, math.
didn't happen.
But here's the thing, all
Miss
three
it.
of you are in a relationship, so I can't ask you this question, but I can ask you, do you have a muse? Because if you're in a, let me tell you, from a relationship standpoint, if you ever ask this question and you don't say your partner, you're toast.
Yeah.
No, I don't really.
We know
I have a celebrity crush, which is Rachel McAdams.
Yes.
I love her.
Does she know this?
I don't know.
Have you
I would
tweeted at
I would
Rachel?
marry her right away. She's like
Really?
Yeah, she's
Really?
and which is weird, and I think people find that weird, but because I guess she's like a lot older than me, but I like Kate Winslet too.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh no. I think she's sexy.
No.
I think she's yeah.
So
she has
if-
something very special. Yeah.
So what Rachel McAdams should do is just come to the set and kiss you on the lips like your brother
Exactly.
said.
She could totally do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
And
would
then-
be
and then-
fine.
and then
That would
tickle
be
you so you
with me.
laugh.
That would yeah.
Okay.
That would be totally fine with me.
All right, I think that's definitely a good plan.
I hope Kate Winslet and Rachel McAdams are watching.
So you don't want to just pick. You
Yeah,
just like
he
Kate
wants both at
Winslet.
the same time.
Both at the same time.
That's
Marry
what I
them
mean,
both.
like, he's very shy. You can see that. He's very shy. He takes two at the same time.
All right, Wendy, Dee, who dances the best?
Probably me, huh?
yeah, that's true.
We are all not like dancing a
No.
lot, to be honest. I mean, I dance a lot on stage,
Yeah.
and I
he's
think I'm
dancing
a
on stage.
very great dancer.
He's doing
We have
a
to
good
get
job.
super drunk.
The last time we
Yeah.
really danced a lot was, I think, on your wedding. And,
Oh yeah,
And we danced to Britney Spears and.
and the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, we got pretty drunk.
Did you play your own music at your wedding?
No.
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 No, yeah, one song. There was
Yeah,
one
yeah,
song.
yeah. That's
really?
true.
Yeah, there was a it was only piano, right?
Yeah, on the piano. Yeah.
Which was nice.
Well, we have a
That's true.
Periscope question coming in, and we just say thank you so much. They want to know about what you think the future of androgyny might be, your androgynous style.
I don't know. I mean, I never planned that, you know. So I never really think about it, you know. It just comes, it just happens, you know. So I don't know.
Do you consider yourself androgynous?
Sometimes, but it's the same. Like I like to change that, you know. Like sometimes I'm wearing like, I look like a sports guy, and I look like I have my Yankees baseball cap.
I think you always look like a big sports guy all the time. I mean,
No,
it's-
but like, and then the next day I like to wear like crazy platform shoes. So I don't know. I just have fun with fashion, and it's just.
Because these are fantastic. I love these.
Yeah, these are my.
They're slight platforms. I've been studying them, trying to figure out if they were flats or
No,
platforms.
they're yeah, little.
There's a
bit.
little bit of something. So we've seen all of your styles and your personalities and your glasses evolve over the last 10 years. Where do you think you'll be in another 10 years?
Oh, I mean,
Hopefully somewhere on stage, huh?
It's hard to predict always, but no, I mean, of course, like we're gonna do music for the rest of our lives. I mean, it's the only thing we can do. I think we're gonna be a band till we die, because it's like, I mean, we're like brothers. I mean, we grew up together. We're a band for 15 years now. We met when we were like 11 years old. I mean, so it always sounds a little cheesy when people say that and say like, oh yeah, we're like family or whatever. But in our case, it's actually true because we, grew up together. So.
Would you say instead of twins, you're more like quadruplets?
Huh?
Would you say you're quadruplets? Instead of, would you say instead of twins, you're like a set of 4?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
I
no,
can't believe it. You guys have done so, I mean, this has been so amazing. Again, let me try to be in your shoes with German. I actually
no,
tripped
we
you
did
up
that.
by
No,
accident.
I think kind of like that.
Kind of like
think-
that. I would
think
say
so.
like we're like 4 brothers, but we of course have like
Have
a
that
special twin connection for
thing
sure.
going on.
But in general, it's like 4 brothers. I mean, we trust each other 100%, and yeah.
I love it. Well, we are grateful that you were able to join us. And happy 10th anniversary tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, now all of you who can catch them on their Feel It All World Tour and their album Kings of Suburbia is available now. For more, visit the links in our resource well and stay tuned because the conversation always continues here at HuffPost Live.